Hello and welcome to Deus Ex Part 3. Hope everyone is going super duper well. I just discovered something very fun in game. So in the game, basically, if you recall yesterday, let me just make sure this is, yeah, it is coming up now, good. We got the flamethrower. And with the flamethrower, I went and murdered a bunch of people. And now when we got to this screen here, it hates when I do. It hates when I tab out and I come back here. So when we got here, I just straight up flamethrowered this dude. But if you actually walk out like a normal human being,
there were a couple of NSF on the second floor.
There's like a proper
I took care of the
cutscene.
situation.
What about the hostages?
Dead, but I played by the book. No deals with terrorists.
You should have waited for the specialist.
So you can 100% murder this man before they engage in that. So that's quite a fun thing, isn't it? But I figured I'd actually go back to before we did all that. Back to our boxer zone. So let's go see if we can actually help the terrorists without murdering. Yeah, that sounds like a Jeff thing to do. Just straight up go by. I like how I've had boxes here this entire time. I could grab any of these boxes. Why does my torch... You don't have enough room in your inventory. Why must I never have enough room in my inventory? Do you know what? The crowbar can go. This can't be dropped here. Why can't the crowbar be dropped here? The game's not letting me drop my garbage. I still feel like this hazmat suit is not necessary. I have my knife. What is this? Is this a baton? This is a lockpick. I keep going to do that with the lockpick. Do you think everything else is necessary? How healthy am I? I'm 100% right now, so there's no point in eating the candy bars. And hello, Robert. How you going? I was trapped on an ad finally and properly. Welcome back. We just found, Rubber, that in, yesterday's stream, I was so quick to murder people, they weren't able to activate their own cutscenes. So that was a fun thing to find out. And true, was it a good ad? Was it a good ad? A good ad is always... I don't know. I like ads when they're good. I enjoy the occasional ad, as it were. Now, I know we don't want to go all the way here. Oh, that's a bow and arrow. God, I want that flamethrower so bad. I know we can't have it. I know it's impractical, but I love it.
The guy that got Jones.
Yes, the guy that got Jones guy. Are you a hotel?
Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Yes, okay. Alright, let's try this again. No dear, the air was frozen, wouldn't progress even after a refresh. That is frustrating. It's like, can I please get through this ad? And the ad's like,
Remember,
no, this is your life now.
Terrorists.
Okay, we have 1 ammo. If I do this, am I unspottable? Like if I stealth in? I hate when things like that happen, especially on like Twitch where you're like, please let me through to the next part, and Twitch is like, no, I will not. Barry, what is the point of flares? Could be some Twitch server problems tonight, maybe. I'm thinking there is, because even when I was trying to start the stream, it was acting a bit weird. Hey, if I make this man unconscious, does that count as murdering him? I mean, because like he's meant to be a hostage, right? And I don't want to murder him. So if I make him unconscious, will that like counter it? They just do light. Isn't there like a bad guy in here with him?
Fascist.
Oh. How did he see me? I snuck in. I don't know. Cause like, I was just thinking, right. Did that hit him? Did that... Okay, hang on. Let's find out. Cause if he's unconscious, he's not dead, yeah? And hello, Dr. Butt Doctor, how are you going? Do you happen to know, Doctor, if I make the man go unconscious, Does that count as saving him? Because he won't be dead. And if he's unconscious, he won't be shot at, yeah? And then I'm a hero. As I understand the term. There, see, he's not dead, he's just unconscious. That's actually a really good point. Do you see what I mean? Like, because they won't shoot him if he's unconscious. So he'll be safe. A true Jeff way of saving the day. Exactly. I guess let's find out. We'll know based off the conversation with the agent outside, I guess. Alright, that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, guys, we're gonna try to see if we can save everyone by knocking them out. I assume the game logic treats dead hostages the same as unconscious, but only one way to find out. I have committed a hate crime. No! The blood's coming! But if that's happened, then we might as well use its body for something good. Alright. Distraction rat! He is not distracted.
I know I heard something. I got this one.
Okay. Oh. Alright, that was very noisy. I think the other terrorists might know. But you're not dead, right? Yeah, he's unconscious. There we go. Okay. I don't want to find anything. I want to pick him up. And then I can bring him back. And hello, someone. How are you going? Hope you're going well. His death was not in vain. He will be remembered. Exactly. He's now a distraction rat. Be right back. Modding the game to throw rats make a sound. Yes, the thrown rats should make a sound. If I have to accidentally murder these innocent rats, I should be allowed to use them. Are we doing the Batman style of non-lethal attacks, where you run over them with a 20-ton tank or shoot them with a ballistic launcher? Exactly. That's what we're doing. We're helping. We're doing the
Don't
Batman
take any
stuff.
unnecessary risks.
I'm not. Here, look. I made you a friend. There you go. He's yours now. I saved him. Does my stun baton have power still? Words you don't want to hear from the person coming to rescue you, right? Does my stun baton still have charges?
Remember, no deals with terrorists.
I'm not making deals with terrorists. He's not dead. He's sleeping. Exactly. Increased low-tech skill allows us to pick up and throw live rats. Yes! That'd be great. I'd like to stop stepping on the rats as I find that very distraughting. You think there's anything cool upstairs? If I go this way? Probably something cool, isn't there? Let's take that. Alright. We'll try and go up and knock him out. A Franklinator? What is a Franklinator? Ooh, what's this? Other than the fact that this room is seizure-inducing. I hope you guys can see this okay. Because normally, when I'm on my little screen, I can see it here a little bit. So I know if things are going really wrong. But it's not letting me. I can't open that. Okay, so this was just a corridor. Alright, we have to go the other way. This is fine. Alright, now we can stop having a seizure. People didn't have epilepsy back in 2000 apparently. I know, right? This is how people got epilepsy. This game actually invented epilepsy. Alright, let's go. We've got some charges. Help! I need a distraction. Distraction flare!
Quiet.
Oh my god!
Ma'am.
Someone there?
Yes, come to the distraction flare. Is it working? I don't think it's
swear
working.
I heard something.
Well, I threw a flare. I'd bloody hope you'd heard something. Look.
I know I heard something.
Yeah, there's flares appearing. Come here. What world do you live in that magical flares exist? Oh, there was a hallway up the elevator? Okay.
Yes, we're safe.
Well, we'll just leave them there. There was a hallway up the elevator? Do you mean that door I couldn't open, or...? Oh my god, there was. Jesus Christ. Okay. I thought that was a bit weird that there was only one thing in here. Thank you.
That's him. He's a cop. That's him. He's a cop.
Thanks.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested.
Oh
I
no!
heard them talk.
She's a mid-electric
Work
shock in the
is
background!
How they just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Oh no!
Did you catch the name of the street?
Oh, she
No,
stopped.
but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
Righteous.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
Trying to catch my breath.
Oh, she is fine with the fact that I just shocked her with my baton. So, what skill do I need to get baton up so that I
saved
can
my
knock
life.
people out faster? These people are so nice. They're thanking me for saving their life. Amazing. I go. And Baby Yoda is here, I see. Hello, Electro. How are you going? How is your Baby Yoda in the pod? Dancing dinosaurs. In Futurama, they went back in time at some point, and the episode made fun of Ben Franklin being a crap inventor. He stole most of his ideas. So one of his inventions was a wolverine or some similar animal tied on a stick. Do we get to tie a bunch of rats on a stick and use it as low tech? Excellent! That would be amazing. I would love that. Dang, she breathless, like the Zappy play. Apparently she did. I just love that in the
saved my
cutscene you saw her
life.
freaking out in the background. I think that was the best thing. Bellevue Hospital has reported a 50% increase in the number of patients admitted over the last 3 months compared to the same period last year. A disturbing trend, said Dr. James Campbell, and one that's stressing our personnel to the limits. Many of those admitted are homeless that the police can't or won't deal with. Some of them are afflicted with the grey death. We simply don't have the facilities to deal with those cases, and most of the hospitals refuse to accept them. Many have linked the outbreak of mental illness to the recent rise in recreational drug use, in particular the new Zyme drug, Zyme.
Saved my life.
Speaking on condition of anonymity, one public official said that the Zyme has simply become a threat to the public welfare. There have already been discussions with Washington on a zero-tolerance solution. Cool.
You saved my life.
I am very glad. Did that not play? I heard we're rich.
Thought I was a goner. You just about saved my life.
I'm glad that these guys are thankful that I saved their lives. It's nice to be... Why? Thanks for choosing NIF. We're excited about your business, and the trust was shown by placing your valuable assets in the care. NIF has one of the most secure banking infrastructures in the United States. An impregnable la. Your new account number is... Your PIN is 555 for your protection. We recommend that you do not share this information with anyone and wipe the data cube after committing it to memory. Well, whoever wiped the data cube just put it around there. Can I open any of these? Ew, a baby, run away. Locked. Can I unlock it? You need 2 lockpicks. I have 1 lockpick. But I want to know what's in the door. Okay. We're rich. I need more lockpicks. So the question I'm gonna have is...
You saved my life.
Did the first guy count? Let's find out together. Yep, don't forget to try your keyring. Oh yeah! Locked doors. Threw that man up in the air. Okay, keyring. Oh, no, I was about to pepper spray the door. That one's locked.
I'm gonna wait here till things settle down.
I'm left clicking, but it's doing nothing. It doesn't have the right code. Okay, that's fine. The keyring is something that's really aged poorly,
Just about saved my
gameplay-wise.
life.
Why? So what's your reason for that, Dr. Butt Doctor? I'm not disagreeing. I'm just curious. What about it has aged poorly in the gameplay-wise? If the door isn't slick, then it's just painted on. I see. And hello, Shadow. How are you going? I'm telling you, you can use the rocket-propelled explosive lockpick. That's true. I was thinking about that. I'm just worried about running out of rockets. Like, I was kind of like, I wanted, like, the thing is this. Had I not heard the baby cry, I probably would have. But the chances of opening the door and finding a baby are too high for my liking. There's 3 doors upstairs. Paul gave you a key to his room when you met him last. But didn't I touch all the doors? Okay, hang on. Wait, does he have the door to the baby?
Thought I was a goner.
Because, like, that's not a reward, Barry. Oh, hang on. It's locked. Oh, okay, thank you, Barry. That one is at the other end of the baby. Quick note, if you need any help with work, check the painting on the wall and count back from 4. Gotta run. Four, 3, 2, 1. Wow, what a great code. It's secure. Isn't that? 4, 3, 2, 1. Granted. What do I get? Whoa. What did we unlock? Jesus Christ, Paul's room's dark. A modern game would probably tell you if you had the key or auto-lock unlock it for you. Oh, I see. That's what, yep. Whereas this is like, no, like, yeah, it's definitely like I'm much more used to games doing that. So yeah, 100%. It's like, it's funny, isn't it? Because like Vampire the Masquerade had sort of stuff. Actually, out of curiosity, Doctor, did you ever play Vampire the Masquerade? I don't think I've asked you, but I know that I keep referencing it because this game makes me think about it a lot with the gameplay wise. It's I kind of like, it's that same debate though that came up with that. Because ideally, with the game telling you have the key and stuff like that, that makes it easier and stuff. And I know there's 2 schools of thoughts. Like, some people are like, no, it sucks that games have made things so much easier. Because some people are like, it's more better to, like, explore and everything like that. So it's one of those interesting cases, isn't it? Chinese-controlled Hong Kong. I love Bloodlines. Haven't played the others. Yes! That is very, Bloodlines is amazing. I can't wait for the second one to come out. Because... Here I am. So yes. Sorry, something weird was happening on my computer just then. This, like, you can see what I mean, like just the idea of this in Bloodlines. Because I think this is the difference, right? Cyberpunk is probably another game people would be like, oh, but it's like this open world immersive sim as well. But I felt like I didn't have as much freedom in Cyberpunk for moving certain stuff like physical items around. Like, you did and you didn't. I could collect a lot in Cyberpunk, but making random stacks and stuff just wasn't a thing. Bloodlines was the best anyway. Bloodlines is the only one worth playing. I can't wait for the second one to come out. Okay, there's nothing else in here. What did this open? I feel like I'm going insane. Because I opened this but nothing happened. Barry, could you please give me FYI, so you don't miss it. By entering the code twice, you close the door that it opened. Oh, I see. Thank you. What door did it open? Oh, this giant massive one to my left. I see. Yes. Right. So I'm standing here looking at the code too, or like, guys, I don't know where it is. Nothing is opening. What could be opening? Guys, I just can't see it. And it's like, it's right here. It's right. It's this giant ass thing here. It's right here. This is the... I feel foolish. That's fine. I should take all of this. Nice. Okay. Lots of static geometry in modern games too. Yes, the thing is, I love when you can move things around. Like Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 did it really well as well, where you could just pick stuff up. Like we all remember my dinky pile. And I I feel like with games like this where you have like a lot more true freedom. Oh, this is cozy. Hey, Jeff, didn't have a chance to get your Didn't have a chance. Imagine if that crushed me to death. Didn't have a chance to get your own net account, so feel free to use mine. In the meantime, login is P Denton and password is Carmelian. Carmelian. P Denton. Oh, okay. I just can't spell. That's fine. Oh, it doesn't take a picture. Okay, hang on. What did I get wrong? So P... Did I go Denton? No, yeah, Denton with an O. And then Charmelon. Yeah, okay. What did I get wrong? There we go. Okay. Sweet Charity. Poor Denton, miss you. I left a message on your machine, but wanted to follow up. With both of us traveling, it's hard to get together, isn't it? I miss you so much. I'll make it up to you when I get back. Oh wait, your brother's staying with you, isn't he? Well, just wait until you're alone. We'll work things out. Promise. Kisses. Glad I read that message. The Batputer. The Batcave computer. Hello, friend! Has life become too impersonal, too tedious, too painful for you? Then now is the time to exert control, to make that decision which is ultimately the only real choice we ever have, the decision to die. Some may describe this as an act of selfishness, but with the dwindling reserves of natural resources throughout the world, you're actually contributing to the well-being of all those around you. A recent bill passed to the United States Congress even authorized a one-time payment of, $10,000 to your chosen benefactor upon passing away. So do yourself, your family, or friends a favor and visit in one of the Kovac Inc. clinics in a neighborhood near you. We'll help you make a difference quickly and quietly. Sincerely, Derek Schmidt, Director of Development, Kvork Inc. What a lovely note to find. Hey Jeff, thought I'd help you unload your boxes, but I'm tied down trying to get one of the medical analyzers to work. Damn thing nearly lays it off one of my fingers. Catch you later for a beer, maybe. Jamie. Did you reach the following recipients? Mr. Denton, we've received your order for Blue Harvest and see you next Wednesday as your earliest possible convenience. Please remit credits 110, at which point they will be shipped immediately. Thank you for your business. Okay, I'm so glad we got into these emails. I love the idea that Paul has been living in this rinky-dink hotel named after a busted neon sign for long enough that he's decided to install a secret bookcase. I know, right? He's like, do you know what? I'm just going to add this here. It even has a button on the inside to close you in on. I'm going to eat this. Alright. I loved the little letter. Like, they're just yeeting oneself is an official thing you can do here.
You saved my life.
I did. Move. Ma'am? Ma'am. Lives are not worth saving if they get in my way, ma'am. You need to learn this lesson. Everyone, never mind, I found a way out.
Life.
You're fine. Enjoy life. Your papa is outside being sleepy. I'm bringing him a friend. I miss my emotional support bin. Emotional support corpse isn't the same. Hi there.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor. I took care of the situation.
What about the hostages?
Not all of them made it, but
What?
I played by the book.
No, they
deals
are
with
all
terrorists.
alive.
You should have waited for the specialist.
But they're all alive. But he's alive. Look at this. I didn't find a body. I found... He's unconscious.
Well, I'm glad they made it.
Well... Yes, he's mine now. Alright. Hotel owner died from being too sleepy. Exactly right, Rip Mr. Renton. I should have been allowed to pass that, I think, in my opinion. Well, he can come with us now, anyway. Because the thing is, if his status can change, someone needs to mod the game so it's truly reflective of what you're doing to people. Because I think that's unfair. I think that the game should allow me to knock out civilians and save them that way.
The guy that got Jones. Serves him right, huh?
Now he's going to come with us. Come, friend. We're going on a magical journey. We're going to finish the game together. You're my... What's your name? Gilbert. I like Gilbert. That's a fun comic. That's why you're my friend now. Come on, Gilbert. We're off to work in an office.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Image received. Wow, that will help me, yeah. We've got bioenergy reserves depleted. Oh, did I leave my torch on forever? Because that does sound like something I would do. Okay. Be careful. Wait. Oh. No! Are you still alive? No! Do you see what I mean? If your status can change to dead, that means you're alive and that I meet the bare minimum criteria. Oh, dang it. We're all the way back here. Okay, that's fine. Let's go.
Thanks.
Thought I was a goner.
Can we call him Bertie? Call him Bertie. It is that a Gilbert reference subtly hidden. You're my friend now, later we're having soft shell tacos. Exactly, you're my friend, and now later soft shell tacos. Oh, didn't know carried bodies could be killed. The things we learn, right? Did you end up upgrading your demo skills? Oh, I didn't. You're right, I should do that. I don't know if it is actually a reference to that. It's just what I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking of Gilbert. I am trained in it, Barry. So I am actually trained in demolition. I just need to be more trained. Alright, we can do this. This is fine. We've got this.
There were a couple of NSF on the second floor.
Oh, my body's still here. This is a bad body. It wasn't even in our cutscene. Alright. Off we go.
Who took out the guy that got Jones? Serves him right, huh?
Us and our friend on a journey. Uh-oh. He's like, yeah, Gilbert. Come on, Mr. Gilbert. I do like the name Bertie though now.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Come here, buddy. How did we manage this before? I wonder if he's going to die just from the way that I'm throwing him around everywhere. Because I am just yeeting his body around. Like, he eventually is going to regain consciousness, but like, wish he never had. I think the tiny little box gave you the lift to climb up. Like the tiny little one. A light. Okay, we got that. Let's go, friend. Got munitions now. We can do it. Up we go. Are you still alive, or have I like killed you by accident? Can you kill them by dropping them off a great height? He's still unconscious. Good. He's like a canary in the mine. If he dies, we know we're in danger. I love sci-fi stories when the writers obviously have no idea what they were writing. In terms of science, and actors 99% of the time have no clue what they do. They're told, quick, we have to get the dynamic thermotransponders before they explode. Exactly! It's always the best, and you've just got this actor like, I'm just saying words at this point. I always love that, especially like things in Star Trek and that where they just like lots of nonsense jargon and they have to like deadpan seriously look and you're like, excellent. I bet you if we fell from here we'd die. Let's test that out with our good friend Gilbert. Ah, I love Gilbert. Gilbert's great. Well, now that we've come up here... Why did we come up here? Alright, so there's 2 of these. Which one did I come up? I don't think this one. Alright. So this one? No, there's people down there. Okay. The warp core ejection system is offline again. Exactly. Oh no. Wait, has someone seen us? Are they shooting at me? They are. Rude. Oh, okay, fine. Hang on. Alright, I've got a plan! It's a good plan. Okay. Do we still have my... Oh, I've got to do this. Alright, I've got a solid plan. The warp core must be ejected from the simulation, and the bioworm of the galaxies are twisting in the intensified 3D degree field. And it's like, what are you saying? You're saying nothing. Need more Tycoon crystals. Oh, I fell. This is fine. Get me those. I love when what was it? Who? Oh God, who like literally named something like the MacGuffin? Like, and they were dead serious. They didn't realize how stupid. Like, they were like, it's the MacGuffin, and you're like, you're not meant to actually name it that. It's. All right. So now that we're here, and we know that there are. You didn't see me. Alright, a rat may not have worked, but what about...
Huh? I got this.
Distraction body. That didn't work. I think it can work. I think my plan can work. I'm unwilling to give up my plan so early. I think I can distract him. It's just that I don't want to, like... I don't want to murder my friend. But I think I can distract him.
I swear I heard something. That's him.
Damn
He's
it.
a cop.
Alright. One more try. So. Now we just have to get down there and then murder him quickly. Okay. We can do that. Where'd he go? Oh, he's there. Okay. Stay back from the edge.
Is someone there?
Oh. Body bounced. Okay.
I know.
Pepper spray! Bad terrorist! Oh, that wasn't very far. Are you still alive, Gilbert? Yes, good job. I truly feel like we could only do this with Gilbert's help. Oh, I'm hurting now. Well, let's do a Skyrim and eat some candy bars. And then we will eat a battery. Alright. I think Gilbert needs some protection. Can we... How to get over there? There's so many people. I wish I had my oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do? I could ditch some stuff and I could get this. I could get the sniper rifle. Because I've got no bullets for this. So it's kind of useless right now. I have 4 times 1. Do you know what? I'm not... Oh, hang on. Alright, I should activate that. That's helpful. Oh! Oh, I could start using grenades! Okay, I probably don't need 2 armors, do I? Like, that's probably a bit of overkill. Wondering. I feel like the goggles are kind of useless. Although I could just... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw a grenade. Okay. You go here. We have to go do danger now. I don't even know if they stack. There, emotional support Gilbert is MVP. I know, right? Emotional support Gilbert is helping us. How dare his death, his unconsciousness count as a death? Okay, if I can... Oh. Oh, the blessing armor had a power supply. Oh, I see. I didn't realize it did that. Okay. I've kind of fixed my problem for us. Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk! I had not realized that that was what that was doing. So, our problem has been saved, everybody. Alright. Now we can put sniper here. And I can try and snipe with this. And I can try and remember how to zoom. I will look at the actual settings. I'm like, yeah, I've got no... It showed me in the tutorial. Zoom. Okay. Quick load, toggle hit display, object belt, ammo display, activate inventory, health screen. Take screenshot, change ammo, deactivate all augmentation. Ah, toggle scope Z. Okay. Alright. He went away. I'm not a very good shot. No! You can't see me! I'm hidden in the shadows! Like a panther! I'm like a panther! Yes! Like a panther. Kill a sniper with your own sniper. Oh nice, we got a sniper, everybody. Good for us, we got an achievement. I love it. We're still very injured, aren't we? What part of us is hurting? Our right leg. Like, is that worth a health pack? It's just one leg. Oh, we can survive. Kill a sniper with a sniper. Now there should be one let up. Did I get him? What? I like how it plays the jazzy music as if people are looking for me, but it looks like I've murdered them all. So, like, there's no one to do it. It's like there's like a sad narrator who's like waiting for something to stun. They're like, and then they came out to find... Oh, there's nothing. Come on. You're with me now. Boop. Oh. I know you, dead body. I put you there. What's in this building? Infinite strength. Okay. So I need to lockpick. I love Denton, but he seriously just gets in the way sometimes. You pick the lock. Alright. What will we find? Area location bonus. Oh. Can I stab this? I can. Hello. Ooh, a med pack. That's helpful. I found a oh yes, more prod charges. Okay. It's not dead, game. Was that all that's here? Come here. I don't want to lose you. So, we were doing an objective. Is that our friend? I don't know if that's our friend or not. And the objective we were doing, I know what it is, 100%. And we're just going to go have a look at our goals/notes section. Find the NSF secret generator. Pause team. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Investigate the hostage situation in Ton Hotel at the southeast corner of the block. Rescue the Rentons if they are still inside. I've rescued them! Locate the stolen barrel of ambrosia in Castle Clinton. I mean, we've done some of these things. Do I want to go more up or down? Got that. I think there's a guy downstairs. That's fine. Oh, there's a ladder there.
Heads up, JC. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
So, it's a little bit late for that. We've sort of done... No! No! Gilbert! Gilbert! The game ate him! The game ate Gilbert! Where is my Gilbert? This is mine. You can't have him. Bad game. Gilbert's mine. We've lost another great hero. Fortunately, Gilbert came back. Can you let me out, elevator? I think I now live in this elevator. Do you not? Okay, it's jammed.
I
Alright.
never asked for this.
That's what Gilbert's thinking right now. There's a code there to move any objects near you when you level transition, but they don't use it. Oh, that would be amazing. Because it was too finicky. And you'd have idiots like me bringing everything with them. I never asked for this. So we can go up here, and we can go out that door, or we can go back onto that little ladder. And then we've got this thing here, which I assume we were meant to come out of, and I've gone ass backwards through it all. Let's go up here. Hey, does my injured leg affect how I play the game? Like, am I a slower character because my leg is injured? Location bonus. Why am I getting location bonuses after I've already explored areas? I think we can jump that. Alright, let's go up. Injured arm impacts aim too. It makes you slower. Oh, okay. Well, in that case... Alright. There. Oh no! I used all of my med packs. That's fine. You're going to wake up at some point. Where am I? Who are you? What are you doing with me? Exactly. Exactly. He's going to be like so confused. Okay. So, we need to get from here to over there, I think. Me and that guard looking at each other like, hello. Okay. Now the question is, how much fall damage do we take? Shh, that's enough, Gilbert. But my name is Francis, Gilbert. I've had enough of your back talk. Exactly. Shh, Gilbert, shh, that's enough from you. Do you think we can jump it? I think we can jump it. I'd prefer to jump it from here. Maybe if we land on that, we'll take a little enough. Yes! We're alive. How you going, Gilbert? Awesome. Gilbert's still alive. Good for us. Okay. What is that? An assault rifle? I could use an assault rifle. What would I have to get rid of? This fire extinguisher is useless. Oh my god, it's like just on my screen. Oh, I need a 2x2. Never mind, I want my fire extinguisher back. Just learn to deal without it. Why do you need a fire extinguisher when you have a Gilbert anyway? Shh, go back to sleep, Gilbert. 20 skill points. We accomplished something apparently, I don't know what. I only have one good reason to treat unconscious people as dead. You could try the unconscious body to a later level where you might mean that meet the awake version of them, if that makes sense. Ah, yes! I see what you mean. I can see, I think the thing is, Doctor, I can totally see from a programming level why you would count an unconscious person as dead. Like just even when the game's trying to figure out specifically how it's doing things, I get that. But I do love the idea that if the game didn't do that, I could carry this man with me to all levels. And eventually meet, like, the live version of him while I'm carrying his unconscious version. That would be hilarious. True, but could you do that with a dead body too, surely? Well, no, because if... What Doctor's getting at, Barry, is if the game registers a character as dead, right? You're not going to have that character appear in a later cutscene because they're dead. The game knows that. But if you have a character as unconscious, yeah, and the game treats them as alive, the game would still program it to have that live person turn up into another cutscene. So you could get the unconscious body to that scene. Yeah. Such a shame, because it would be brilliant to be able to do that. Do you think we're going to the right location? Getting points. Go there while I stab things. Ooh, an energy. Ooh, a health kit. I need that after jumping off the building. Glad your brain is switched on. For once, Talos' brain is switched on. Not for where I need to go, though. Alright, Gilbert. Going back up. This man is so brain damaged by this point. Like, if poor Gilbert is to wake up, he will never be the same. I will reunite him with his daughter, and she will be like, why is he like this? And I'll have to just be like, don't know. No! How did people see me? Oh. That's actually quite obvious. Don't worry, Gilbert. I'll never let them take you alive. Yo's in pain. He should be yelling in death. Alright. My legs are better. He's always been that way. What are you talking about? Gilbert's always been like that. In the game Thief, I loved knocking people out, but then killing them by throwing them in the fire or drowning them in a large bodies of water. Would that not count as you killing them, Robert? Like, did the game go, oh, you didn't murder them? Like, environmental damage murder them, therefore it doesn't count? Because I always love when that's something that a game does. Wow, that takes so many more bullets when they're aware that you're there. Hello, Dale. How are you going? I hope you're going well. We're currently saving Gilbert. Gilbert's our friend. Talos says not really knowing where she's taking Gilbert. Just that Gilbert's coming with us. Gilbert, can you go there? I need this prod charger. I'm not just taking us downstairs? Oh, there's a doggy. Oh no, there's a doggy. Alright, Gilbert. You are okay. It is good to hear that you are okay. I don't like that the music suddenly got jazzy. Oh no. Oh, it's a bullet. Oh, there's bullet casings. I'm gonna get that pig. What pig? You guys don't know where I am. I'm here with Gilbert. I don't want to do this, little dog, so I'm going to look away. I didn't like doing that. It does if you have the difficulty no killing. It will fail you. Ah, so it does fail you there. Damn. But still very fun. FYI, because I know you prefer this way, you can beat the level without hurting the dogs. Ah! I wish I had known that before I shot one then, Barry, because I hated doing that. And hello, Drobber, how are you going? I like games like this with a lot of freedom. It lets us see Peak Jeff. Exactly, Drobber. We got Peak Jeff going on. Just don't go near the dogs. I see. But I need to go near the dogs. You see, I don't like that the dog occasionally sees me. There's a ladder next to you. That's all. Oh wait, so this is actually the way forward?
You can't hide for long.
Dang it. Okay. Well, that sucks. But yeah, I very much agree with you, Drobber. Any game like this that has all this openness, we just get Peak Jeff, don't we? Oh, who saw me? What saw me? How did you see me? Hey, when did you die? Did I kill you? Probably. Have a body. Okay. Alright, well, we're on this roof now. So, how are we hurt? What part of us is hurting? Our legs. What's up with our stupid legs? Like, our legs are constantly like, I'm injured. Meh. Stop jumping off tall buildings. Stupid legs. Get better. Get good legs. We would never get our friend's bin in a game like Bulletstorm. That's because Bulletstorm won't let me carry our bin around. Ah, I see. There's somebody downstairs. Did I get him? Oh god, there's so many. Okay. This is fine. Oh my god. Alright, well. Beautiful. Oh, Jeff been skipping leg day. Apparently. Let's try that again. Okay. Because this is fine. So, look, we have things at our disposal here. So, what we could do is... put that here. And we've got some grenades. Okay. Oh, that bounced. Oh. Okay. That wasn't quite what I wanted. Like, just yeet it at the ground then. No, that can go over here. And then that can go over there. Did I just drop this? I did. Let's try this again. Alright, we've got this. We can do this. Reminder to place a lamb as a mine. Move right up to something, normally a wall, until you move how you're holding it. I see. Where the hell did you people come from? I just hit him in the dick with that. That was kind of incredible. What? Where are these wankers coming from? Hang on, quick save. I guess it must have been this one. Okay. They're just suddenly all coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? Alright, let's try that again. Now that he's not up there. Sneaky, 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 sneak. Thought he was up there for a second. Let's try placing this lamb again. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. I thought it was about to go up for a second. Alright, and now we go 9. And now we completely miss the target. Are the others not coming? I think I got them all. I guess I did. How are you, buddy? You're still good. Okay, and now we eat a med kit. Perfect. Surprise vampire, Jeff. Exactly, surprise! So the explosions are flashing off the game and showing the background. You guys just getting Jeff surprises? Alright. No, 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 no! Oh, he's unconscious. Okay, I thought it said you found a body like he died. But no, he's still alive. Oh, they're still down there. Why don't they want to come? No! Oh, make an enemy kill one of their own. Gilbert's still unconscious. Okay, I thought they said shot Gilbert.
Stay cool. He's still around.
Oh, I see. Well, fortunately for me, I don't care about gas. Ugh. God, there's so many. No! Okay.
This guy wasn't just
This
a
plan
grunt.
still
What's going on?
works. We've got this. We can do this. Okay. Now that I know how the gas works, try again. Almost. We almost had it. So, there's so many down there. In. Oh no! I'm gassing myself! Okay, so I know what went wrong. That's interesting to note, though, that that happens with enough gas. I wasn't 100% sure. You know what I should do? Put this on. We got flashbanged by Vampire Jeff. Okay, every time... Okay, this background is hilarious. Every time you take gas damage, we see Jeff. It's so strange, but I love it. It's the best thing, right? I'm gonna have to watch the VOD just to see what's happening there. What? I thought I had... Okay. Or someone could send you a clip. Gas usually flashes the screen green. I see! That's probably why, because of the green thing. Alright, so I'm gonna alter the plan slightly. Hazmat reduces, but doesn't make you immune to gas. And I'm just basically bathing in the gas. Alright. So, this is what I'm going to do this time. It's a good plan. It's a smart plan. Solid plan. Then everyone's like, no one believes that. Oh my god, why am I so bad at throwing these? Why is there gas over here?
Keep taking me. I'm here.
My stabbing does nothing. We won! We won, guys! We won! We did it! We did it all! Is our friend still alive? Yes, he's still unconscious. The Vamp Jeff effect is just missing the Vine Boom effect. Hey, remember the time we tranked out at a hotel manager and kidnapped them? Good times. He's our best friend. Gilbert is our best friend now.
Crush your enemies, and see them driven before you. Crush your enemies,
what a lovely sound! Oh, thank you for the crush your memories. Lord, did you Mario stop that guy? Not gas, not green, it's white smoke from the lamb explosion. Oh, sea gas plus knife, the true way the police should deal with criminals. Alright. Oh, did I collect everybody's belongings? Oh, we got some trank darts, guys. That would be helpful. Assault rifle. So many combat knives. I love that the combat knives are like this purple color. It's just adorable. Alright, I ditched that before, but I'll take that back now. Look at that. Our inventory is slowly becoming a little bit more open as I use various pieces of equipment for good and bad purposes. Why do I have the cigarettes? I feel like the cigarettes are something that I could probably get rid of. As our friend. Come on. Do 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 do. We're exploring.
Guy, he can't hide for long.
That man could have gotten away. I love that he's just like running around down here. They slay queen where they stay. Where they slay. Oh. I don't think they serve any purpose. Interested they do though. True.
Big guy, he can't hide for long.
I feel like they're not even trying at this point to find me. Come on, Gilbert. We've got a journey to go on, Gilbert. We've got people to meet, people to shoot, places to see. Very important you come with me, Gilbert. I think if that guard doesn't want to fight me, I will leave him alive. Ugh, there's so many guards. Maybe they should all just stop attacking me. Like, what do they get out of attacking me? Nothing. Nothing but death.
I saw.
I got this one.
I swear to God, if you've killed Gilbert... Gilbert! Gilbert! Gilbert, where are you? Guys, Gilbert's dead! He's truly dead! No! What happened to Gilbert? Gilbert is just bloodstains. Who is holding Gilbert Grape? It's okay, I saw him escape. So, you murdered my Gilbert in another lifetime. That cannot stand.
Yeah, that's your spinal cord, baby. Dig it.
They just turned Gilbert into nothing. Alright, Gilbert, come on. We got a lot of murder to do, Gilbert. Come with me. I need like an emotional support something in each game, don't I? Like, it's a bin, it's a corpse, it's a prostitute that I brought corpses to celebrate.
Big guy, he can't hide for long.
Did that get him? They love running. Where are you running? An emotional support prostitute. Man, we really are living in the future. Exactly. It's the Gilbert, aka Sticky number 2. Yep, it's a new Sticky. The very hungry Gilbert. Oh. Be right back. Modding the game so throwing Gilberts make a sound. Yes, throwing Gilberts need to make a sound. Specifically the Gilberts. Here I come.
30 credits says I take him out.
Stop shooting me. Gilbert doesn't like when I get shot at. It upsets Gilbert. Gilbert, are you okay? Gilbert's fine. Gilbert's okay. I was just wondering if maybe I could just jump down there. Because that seems like it would be easier than fighting those guys. Yeah, this is easier. Gilbert, you go here. I need to go see if someone's got like some first aid boxes for me. Make the vase sound when we throw a Gilbert. Fragile Gilbert. Poor Gilbert. Honestly, lucky that carried bodies don't seem to be hit when you're shot at. I know, right? I keep kind of waiting for that. Is there ever anything in the cardboard boxes, or am I legit just wasting time? So I feel like I'm just wasting time. This is fine. One pick. I have a pick. Oh wait, hang on. Does my nano... Do you have the right code? Okay, well then I have a lockpick. I have 2. Oh. That doesn't seem good. Okay.
I got this. Whoa.
What?
Maybe we have a chance.
I think we have a chance. Only the wooden ones with that, just to save time. I see. Thank you. Okay. More Jeff in the cloud. More Jeff from the cloud. Okay, so going in there just gives us another lockpick. Which isn't the worst. Oh, it's a stupid camera that sees us. Oh, we just went through Gilbert then. I guess it's nothing. Sure. Already.
We got cops. Can't hide for long.
Oh, do not deactivate that. I think he's gonna go unconscious. We're very injured. We're very, very injured. Oh yeah, I have a gun. Oh, please have a med kit on you. No one ever has a med kit on them. Oh wow, I can actually pick up an assault rifle now. That's that is how far we've come. Like our inventory is that I can now pick up an assault rifle. Ooh, a nano key. Ugh. I need health. And those Gep rockets. And Gep rockets. Yes, more Gep. I really, really need a med kit though. And hello, Level Up. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Hello from the road. I don't know how I can watch because the connection is pretty bad, but still want to say hi. Oh, where are you on the road? Where are you on the road? On like a nice little road trip type thing? But yeah, I hope everything's going well on the trip. This camera. Kind of a useless camera if everyone's already dead, isn't it? Alright. So... we just need to find... where's Gilbert? Gilbert! I think that's a turret. That's not Gilbert. That's not Gilbert at all. We are so injured. How are you? I am going well, though my character is severely injured right now. But I'm going pretty good. I really like Deus Ex. Have you ever played Deus Ex Level Up? The grey box thing you looked at on the wall in the computer room is a security computer. I see. Huh. Do my notes have anything on that? Everything's just screaming at us. Oh no, I don't want to go that way. I want to get Gilbert out of here. Don't worry, Gilbert. We'll get you out. I'll save you, Gilbert. After having dragged... Uh-oh. Gilbert! There's a dog! Gilbert! We're in danger! No! Take my Gilbert! I'm joking. Come with me, Gilbert. No! Why must this happen? Into the base. Surely the dog won't follow us down here. Oh, Gilbert, what are we going to do? Everything's beeping angrily at me. Do you want any guidance or to leave it? No, I did. Yeah. How do I use it? Because I don't have like the password. Oh. Oh, I want into that. Gilbert. Gilbert, we need to get into there. There could be safety in there, Gilbert. Okay. Gilbert, are you alive? Oh, thank God. Okay, Gilbert's alive.
They found us.
And I got... Oh. I got an augmentation center. I mean, that's still good. It's just not what I wanted. Sorry, cigarettes, but you have to go. The computer can be hacked if you have one level in computers. Otherwise you've already walked past your main objective. Oh, that other room thing? Was it a fun trip or no, I did, but not, you've heard... Oh, I'm on the way back home, and yes, you're on the first train out of 2. The first out of 2 trains! Oh, how is long distance train travel? Because I only ever... Oh wow, that just stacked. I've only ever taken trains for like maybe 40 minutes to an hour max. How is... I'm assuming if you've got 2 trains and you're on your way back, it's a bit of a train, a bit of a leg, bit of a journey. Sorry, I'm trying to... My brain is very distracted with Gilbert. Alright. But yeah, what was it a good trip? Was it a solid trip? Hack. Oh, and is hacking just it hacks, but I don't have to do anything. And that's the best kind of hacking ever. Alright, all the cameras are off. Ow! Okay. I'm in! More hacking, more time. I see! Yes, but you have a timer. But I'm already in, Barry. Alright. So, Jay... Oh, I've completely...
They found us.
I've completely lost my left leg. Right leg. Let's go, Gilbert. So I want to destroy the generator, basically. I assume that that's just a room of poison. We've got this, guys. Oh, why does everything have to be poison? Are you exploding, generator? Yes!
Good job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to HQ.
Yes, guys! It's been like the longest journey through this level because I've stopped every 5 seconds to go play with corpses. So I've come across something. Could a vampire policeman eat your house if they want to
Whenever
enter
their
your house?
masculinity is threatened, they shrink in size.
If they wanted to, if they had a warrant. Well, then you'd have to invite them in, I guess, wouldn't you? Side question, Barrett. You mentioned either during Gen Lab that Monster Hunter wasn't your thing. And forgive me if we had this chat before, but what turned you off of it? I think I know why it's not Barry's thing. My energy's depleted. Equip. Oh, hang on. No, I meant use. Alright, onwards. It's about one-on-one consent, not the laws of man. Barry, the vampire must get consent. Alright. Slowly we journey back. He said go up, right, to the roof. I'm gonna hide this way. Don't anyone come after us now. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Hoppity hoppity. Woo! Alright. Do you think we get to take him back to base with us? Like, can I? Because I've got a room at base, right? I have an office. Can I put him in my office? Can he be my pet? My new emotional support pet? It's not really long distance, it's just a regional train from one province to the other. With the German ticket, you are allowed to use the regional trains for free. So yeah, it goes faster usually with intercity trains, but right now it will take me around about 3.5 hours. Oh golly, that is still a long journey.
Mandoli has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of this district.
I took care of the generator. How's the raid going?
Yeah.
They should have sent Agent Navarre. Your brother is timid like a child.
Did something go wrong?
All the corpses in the background.
Take the helicopter back to base. I am sure Mandoli has planned a debriefing for the top agents.
So our brother sucks, right? Is that the thing that they're all getting at? Is that our brother is kind of not good at his job? And the trip was alright. Yes, it was alright. Well, a change of pace at least, right?
Glad to finally meet you, Agent.
My corpse.
I'm Jock. Ready to get back to Unatco HQ?
Why is the helicopter talking to me?
Let's go.
Gilbert! It showed me with Gilbert. I believe that Gilbert is with us. Please let Gilbert be there with us. Please, like... Yes! Gilbert is here! We have Gilbert! Gilbert is successfully ours! My Gilbert, my Gilbert, my Gilbert, mine.
Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderley for a briefing.
Wait, why are you guys saying my mission wasn't
Navarro was
successful?
grinding gears over how you handled Castle Clinton. Not hard to flip her switch, is it?
We have a body! Gilbert is here! You don't know this because you never spoke to him, but Jock the Pilot is the man at the bar you tried to trap with chairs. Oh, I see! The man I tortured for like half an hour trying to trap him with chairs. You never spoke to the guy. I didn't, Dr. Butt Doctor. We just trapped him in chairs. Lucky Gilbert, Gilbert, he got a free helicopter ride. I know, right? I'd stop by medical, give Gilbert a checkup. That's true. We should go to medical.
Heard you were a hero in Hell's Kitchen.
I'm a hero? Did you hear that, everyone? I'm a hero. Let's go stop by medical for various reasons. We have Gilbert! This is the best. I'm so happy. Look at this. Gilbert. We own Gilbert. He's ours. Wasn't it that you missed the MIB talking to you at the entrance? The men in black. Oh no! Should I go back? Gilbert needs his shots. Can I get the men in black to talk to me again, Barry, or is that gone? I thought they were weird, but I was busy with Gilbert. Ah, more flavor than critical.
Heard you
Hang
were a
on.
hero in Hell's Kitchen.
Maybe they're still there. Where'd they go?
Gunther says you guys really whacked some tails in a statue.
Hi.
Mr. Dent.
Yeah?
The prisoners on level 3 are a sensitive matter. Leave the interrogations to Mr. Simons. You are authorized to receive your orders from Joseph Manderley, after which you will return to the helipad.
Simons.
Jesus.
You guys from DC? What agency?
Please proceed to Manderley's office. We will expect to see
Why
you
is his voice like that?
Do not question the prisoners yourself.
Oh, I'm so going to be doing that. Father, can I have a Gilbert?
Jerks from Washington.
Yes, I promise I'll walk my Gilbert every day. You expect you to do your job, not intimidate the enemy with emotional support Gilberts that make you bigger than you really are. We expect you to do your job, not intimidate the enemy with emotional support Gilberts. Level up. You may. This is Gilbert who we've found, but basically every Deus Ex stream that I've played, I've grabbed a random object and it's become my emotional support insert object. It was a bin for the first two, but now it's Gilbert. This is why it's our emotional support Gilbert. It's quite a lot of fun. Because I know you play a lot of you've played like a lot of open world games as well, Level Up. So I'm curious, do you find yourself grabbing random objects in games and just carrying them for no reason for long distance? Because that is what I've done in this with a lot of the characters. I like how Gilbert isn't there. Gilbert, 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 Gilbert. Infinite strength.
Busy, but to wait outside his office.
I will talk to Manderley when I'm ready to talk to Manderley. I have many things to do, like actually heal my character who's missing an entire leg section. Exactly. The emotional support corpse named Gilbert. What level is first aid on again? Is that level 2? Level 3. I am sad that Barry, you are right. It reset everything. And hello, Sphinx. How are you going? I hope you're going well. So you kidnapped a dead guy named... No, he's not dead. He's unconscious. That's a very specific thing. And now you carry his decomposing body on your shoulder. He's still alive, Sphinx. Gilbert is just a pair of legs and an ass when you're carrying him, which is probably why he isn't reflected. Imagine if they had, like, put that in and it's just this disembodied ass and legs. I can't stop to loot everything and stealing things. Exactly. It's like you gotta stop and steal. It's a constant. It's a quest. Healing myself with candy at this point. Is he still alive? He is. Look, unconscious Gilbert Renton. We knocked him out, Sphinx, so that he couldn't be murdered. Because the enemy would murder him if he was alive, so instead we made him unconscious, and now he comes with us everywhere.
Manderley says only senior staff members can interview the prisoners.
Well, I don't want to interview the prisoners. I want to go to first aid. We saved him. Exactly, we saved him. Look at this. We're going to give Gilbert such a better life here at the office. It's nice and indoors, and no one's going to randomly shoot at him. He gets to meet all kinds of new people, like me. And the secretary who I will assign to feed him.
From Washington think they own
I will have to tell the secretary not to give Gilbert too many Cheetos. We want Gilbert to be big and strong. Hello, emotional support bin. I love you. Goodbye, emotional support bin. Never forget emotional support bin.
They told us to hang tight. Objectives
Looks
remain,
back to
apparently.
Telestream. She now is carrying a dead man. Only a matter of time. He's not dead! Gilbert's alive! That's the whole point of Gilbert. He's unconscious.
Agent Navarro
I mean, it's
is
not
grinding
kidnapping
gears
if he's
over
not
how
a
you
kid.
handled
Not
Castle
napping,
Clinton.
so I think you were fine.
Not a flip
Exactly.
her
You
switch,
get
is
it,
it?
Sphinx. He's not. It's not kidnapping because he's not a child, and he's not napping. He's just severely unconscious. Can you fix my Gilbert? There we go. Imagine being the doctor and you come in. Make the most of a medical bot. Only matter of time before you kill him for his corpse. No! I love Gilbert! If hotel manager unconsciousing was a crime, then we'd be in trouble. Exactly! But we're not in trouble. We're fine. Oh, we get another augmentation. Speed enhancement. So speed and jumping are increased by 20% while falling damage is reduced by 33. I think we're going to take that. Sound made what? Nah, screw that. We're going to take that. Because at the end of the tech tree, speed and jump height is increased by 80%. Fall damage is reduced by 42. Yeah, we're taking that. I decided to jump off things far too much to not take that one. Can you fix Gilbert now?
I took a few hits tonight. The doc had to operate.
Why are you
We'll
standing?
get well soon, soldier.
Yes, sir. I will.
You're not Gilbert, therefore I don't care. I'm just waiting for Gilbert to be accidentally dropped from a height. I know, right? We're all like just waiting to see what happens to Gilbert. Alright, we're fully healed now. Come on, Gilbert.
I need a vacation.
Natural regression of carrying a bin. It's the normal progression. Alright, so let's go find Manderley then. So we can steal things from here, right? Like there's places to loot still? Gilbert, I wish I could like lockpick through Gilbert. I hope that one day Gilbert wakes up. And then we can show Gilbert what a good job we did of taking care of him. Ah, this man's gone. I'm angry. I wanted to trap him. Gets no chair then. My chair now. He's just gonna come back and be like, who moved my chair? Like, I'm just being more annoying than anything at this point. Alright. Because I know we didn't loot the base anywhere as much as we could have last time. But let's go up. Gilbert is suffering from high blood pressure, but is otherwise healthy. Your Gilbert is actually pretty healthy. He's just got high blood pressure. You want to see my Gilbert? Let me show you. Look.
I was here first. Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
Debriefing. Let me see. In my report, I will tell how you refused to help the NYPD locate the stolen barrel of ambrosia.
I chose to focus on the primary objective.
Let us hope for your sake that Mr. Manderley sees it that way.
Do we all remember what I was focusing on when I wasn't helping her? Look! Gilbert! I give you Gilbert!
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more are on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask.
Are they talking about
Carry on.
me or my
I'm
brother?
going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners.
I know, it's so upsetting, Dr. Butt Doctor, that we don't throw it.
I cannot wait forever. He will see you when he's ready.
It is very
We're
upsetting
looking
that
to
we...
you to set an example.
Agent Denton, at your service.
Well, I wish we were
Denton.
throwing the body, but it mustn't...
Yes, I hear you're turning out to be quite an asset to the Coalition.
Doing my best, sir. Forgive me, but I do not believe I know your name.
We aren't ready for an introduction yet.
Government
No,
official.
It's not time. Just keep your nose to the pavement. You'll be well rewarded. Trust me.
I am next.
I got distracted and took a train instead of helping you. Wrong person
I
to
have
do
an
it.
important matter to attend to.
I am losing valuable time.
Apparently I'm annoying everyone by being in this doorway.
I have an important matter to attend to.
I cannot wait forever. He will see you when he's ready.
Carry on, Agent.
He won't... Can I throw Gilbert?
I cannot wait forever. He will see you when he's ready.
I have an important matter to attend to.
No, 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 no!
I have an important matter to attend to.
I cannot wait.
Ah!
He will see you when he's ready.
No! Stay in here!
Carry on, Agent.
Damn it! I need a bin! This is why I need an emotional support bin! He's getting away!
I am losing valuable time.
Carry on, Agent.
I cannot wait forever.
This guy's a cop.
Oh, I had not saved for a very long time. Oh no. Okay, this is fine. Oh no, we're here. Okay. I thought I had saved. Alright, good, good, good. I was like, oh my god, we lost so much time. Just load a save just to trap some smug dude. Maybe?
Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
Oh my god.
Is whimsical today.
Just. I know it. Just. Alright, and death is whimsical today. Fantastic. Alright, so let me just get us back set up again. And then we will do it. I actually am very excited about today's interesting fact. I think it's quite fun. Oh, wait, when you're booked in the mirror, it doesn't show you carrying Gilbert. I know! It's such a weird sight. It's anti-Gilbert. It's anti-showing us Gilbert. But, I have a plan. So let's go get healed up first. Level 3 was medical, wasn't it? It was level 3. Like, we were just here, but yes, I have already forgotten what I was doing. So I've got to be careful now with how we do this. Yeah, it is here. Okay, because I know what I want to do, but we're going to have to collect supplies first to do it. So it's going to take a moment, but we can do this. Okay. Hehe, you said but. I did indeed say but. And we will take that one. Alright. And then we just gotta wait a minute to get that done. Actually, while that's happening, why don't I do the interesting fact? So, alright, the interesting fact today. Now, this is fun. So this actually has to do with Rack's roast beef. I hate that I can't see where this little camera is. Normally I can actually see what's happening on the camera. Let me just refresh this. Maybe that will. Okay. That seems to be working. But yes, so basically, this is Rack's roast beef. Now, Rack's R-A-X. Oh yes, sidebar. Hang on. So R-A-X, Rack's. That is a sandwich shop that operated in America. It still technically operates. And it sold roast beef sandwiches. That was its whole jam, right? So in 1967, that was when it was founded by some dude, and he just sold roast beef sandwiches. That was it, and they were really solid. And he ended up selling it in 1969. He originally didn't name it Rax. It was originally named Jax. So J-A-X. That was his original name. But 2 years later, it would get sold, and the people who brought his franchise, they called it Rick's Roast Beef. So R-I-X. So it was Jack's to Rick's Roast Beef. A few years after that, in 1972, Rick's got purchased again by RAC, which is called the Restaurant Administration corporation, and they purchased Rick's, which they then renamed back to Jack's. This is all in a short span of years. And then in 1977, 10 years after Jack's had been made and renamed, they finally named it Rax, so R-A-X. So there's just a brief history on how confusing it is. The reason I bring up the history of the names is it's sort of like a precursor to how stupid everything else ends up happening with this company. But they are now called Rax at this point. So Rax was opening stores in a couple of different states and things like that, and it was going pretty good. And when the 80s hit, it was going phenomenal. So in 1977, when it got purchased for the final time and got renamed as Rax officially, A-R-X, am I talking about Arby's? It's not Arby's Level Up. This, in fact, could have actually competed with Arby's. This was, at the height, in the 80s, Rax was actually a competitor against Wendy's, against Arby's. It could have actually eventually gone up against McDonald's and a bunch of other things. Because in 1977, when they relabeled it to Rax, they actually focused back on their customers and everything and what they wanted. And they just nailed making the sandwiches, but also having the kind of atmosphere that working class people would want to turn up to. There was cheap dollar menu, things like that. It was basically the roast beef sandwich. You would have like just a salad bar and some sodas and milkshakes, and that was it. That was all it was. It was very simple and straightforward, and it boomed in popularity. By 1982, it had gone from having about, tens of stores to over 221 in 20 different states across America. And then after that, in 1984, just 2 years later, that had gone up to 504 stores in 38 states. So it was just growing exponentially, because everyone was like, this is great fast food. You're doing everything correct. Now, also in the 80s, with that total number of 504 locations that it owned, it also had an unknown number of stores in Guatemala, which I love. So Guatemala just started opening Raxes, and they just didn't count them. Like, they just can't count them. 504, yes, stores. So that's a lot. That's a lot for this company. Now, as they are competing with all these other companies and they're becoming the top of the top, the 90s hit. And when 1990 hits, Rax did not keep track. They did not keep track of Guatemala. So Rax was a household name. But they decided that they didn't want to just do fast food. They wanted to become the champagne of fast food. Take a moment to think what that might mean in your head. So, this roast, exactly, fancy Dr. Butt Doctor. This roast beef company, Rax, decided that they were going to go after fancy people. They still were going to have cheap menu food and large servings, and they were still going to serve roast beef sandwiches, but now they wanted fancy people. So they did two things in the 90s. Remember, they have shot up to 504 stores at their peak. The 90s just hit, and they do two things. They, one, start to focus their menu on a bunch of different items. So they start introducing and pushing on people things like baked potatoes, pizzas, pasta bars, endless salad bars, Chinese food, and taco bars. So they're just pushing all of this stuff there. That's their focus. They're like, the sandwich is there, but don't look at that. Come to our Chinese taco food bar. Woo! So they're doing all of that, and they've got all this variety. Their menu just explodes with the variety that they're not set up to do. So they're just getting losses on everything because people aren't turning up to eat their garbage Chinese food. They're turning up to eat their roast sandwiches. The other thing they do is all these stores. So in 1977, when it was officially named Rax, that was when the big push happened, and a lot of the stores were built from there onwards into the 80s. So a lot of the stores are not old. They're like less than 10 years old. But they end up remodeling most of them to try and make it fancier. So they add a solaria to most of them. And a solaria is basically a sunroom. and they make the whole theme of everything wood. So they gut stores to add a little sunroom and make everything wood. So Sizzler, a little bit like Sizzler. So they end up doing that, and so now they're making a loss on their menu because they've got too many items, and they're losing a bunch of money for renovations that don't need to happen. So by 1992, they'd basically dropped down, like they'd lost over 100 stores and they were rapidly losing more. The working class people were not going there. The stores that they still had opened weren't doing very well. They just weren't turning a profit. So in 2 years to lose over 100 stores, it is actually quite a big deal. You might be thinking like, but they've still got 400 left, right? Well, they're still losing them. So in a desperate attempt, as Rack's roast beef is now falling out of favor and no one's thinking about them anymore, they start a new ad campaign, and this is their last ditch effort to try and save themselves. And so what they do is they create Mr. Delicious. And I annoyingly don't have my stream software set up properly to be able to capture a certain part of my screen. That's not a game or the actual stream software, but I would show you a picture of Mr. Delicious. If you have the chance, just open a tab and Google Mr. Delicious. He would call himself Mr. D, and Mr. D was a very sad, sort of middle-aged man who was drawn in like a plaid shirt, carrying like a little briefcase, and he would talk in a monotone voice like this, and no matter what he was saying, it was this one soulless tone. That was all he would do. And he was Mr. Delicious, and he was introduced to try and save Rack's roast beef. And so he comes on, and he only had 3 ads on television, and he had 3 radio ads. And he only had a 3-month span of which he was alive in before Rack's had to file for bankruptcy. But in that 3 months, you end up learning so much about Mr. D, because the ads were trying to get people. They didn't know who they were targeting. But Mr. D, he talks about how the restaurant is for adults. And even though he's a cartoon, and you might think cartoons are only for people who pee their pants, don't worry, Rack's isn't for kids. He would talk about how Rack's was a fancy place, whilst also talking about how cheap the menu was, which was good for Mr. D because he needed that money for his therapist because he had so much hostility built up inside. He would talk about how Rack's didn't pay him enough. That he was hungover and that's why he was there. That he loved romance novels but had had an unfulfilling trip to Bora Bora with 2 young friends. And possibly the best thing of all he talked about was his vasectomy. So there is an ad that this fast food company is pushing to try and get you to go to their fast food restaurant, and you have Mr. D, this sad little man, come on and talk to you about how good it is that he can go to Rack's because due to his recent sensitive surgery, the vasectomy, their cheap menu means he doesn't have to play around with the change in his pockets for long, so he can just take it out, and he doesn't have to change to put back, so he just takes the money out, doesn't inflame any area there, pays the people, and then he slowly drives over the speed bump and away from Rack's. And so that's another reason to go to Rack's, guys. You won't disturb your hurt penis. So obviously it didn't work. Did no one watch the ad before it went out? They did not. Very Kelsey Grammer, I know, right? But basically that was what he did. It flopped. Now, what would eventually happen is Rack's would, as the company, as everything closed and they filed for bankruptcy, the stores would actually be purchased by places like Wendy and stuff who bought like 30 or 40 of them and repurpose them for different things. Other companies would come in, snipe the franchises and repurpose them for their own stuff. And so Rack's would go from being over 30 states to where it currently is. It's only in 3 states in America right now, and there's only 6 stores in total that are left. So it's gone from this great empire in the 80s that you were like, this is actually going to be one of the top competitors, to basically something that most people have never heard of before. And it's very telling in their slogans as well. So the Rack's slogans, when they first started, their slogan was, all the right stuff. That changed to fast food with style, which then changed to, gotta go back to Rack's. Then eventually, I'd rather Rax, wouldn't you? And finally, what I think is the best slogan that could have ever been invented by anyone for a restaurant. This was their slogan, and this is what Mr. D pushed as the slogan. You can eat here. You can eat here. Great slogan for a restaurant. And now I will leave you with one last... It does still exist, Sphinx, and I will leave you with one last thing that I found whilst researching Rax roast beef, and this is probably my favorite thing I have ever found. I thought to myself, do you know what? They've still got 6 locations, so that means they have to have a website. If you Google Rax roast beef, and you look for their website, it does in fact exist. www.raxroastbeef.com. Whatever it is. But when you click on it, Rax let the licensing they lapse enough that someone was able to buy it. So when you go to raxroastbeef.com, you get redirected to a pharmaceutical company, specifically the Viagra section. And that is the most amazing thing that could have happened. So you can't go on their website, but you can get Viagra pills. So thank you, Rax Roast Beef. This story was so fascinating, I nearly missed my stop. I'm sorry, Level Up, but I'm glad you didn't miss your stop. Oh, there's no SSH certificate. Yep. Wrong kind of roast beef there, Mr. Interwebs. But, did you enjoy your interesting facts, Sphinx? Had you ever heard of Rax before? Well, I mean, it's important to know. It is important to know. The instructions were clear. Ruffle, that's so good. It's so good. You've got no idea. The moment I realized that today when I was looking into it, because when I first clicked on it, I was like, why am I looking at Viagra pills? I was so confused. And then I figured out what's going on. I think they brought their website back from Viagra. Oh no. Yes, my antivirus doesn't want me going to this site. Glad it was nearly. Alright, so let's go see if we can trap. Oh, I've just seen the time. Okay. So we've got to go. Oh, I want to heal that. Hang on, I want to heal up real quick. So I just realized what time it is. Where's our bot? Where's the robot? Where's the robot? The hell did our robot go? Did the healing robot just get bored? Healing robot's like, bye losers. I've got other jazzy stuff to do. I would like to try one of their BBC sandwiches. Look, if I ever find myself in America again, I am 100% going to go to one of the states that has a Rax. I just love that even their startup, the number of names this company went through. And because they were all just always selling roast beef, but like, why name it all these weird things? All right, so now we will do 2 things. 1, you go over here.
I was here first.
Mr. Manderley is in a meeting.
I chose.
Okay. Now we have to hit save. And now we don't want to put that on. So we've got to go and we've got to find the good chairs. So it's vital we find the good chairs. I think any chair will technically do. So I think this will work. So
be quiet. I'm trying to listen.
Alright, we've got to put the herd of chairs in. And once we have the herd of chairs... Be quiet, I am trying to listen. I like how she's like not even pretending. It actually sends you to buy Viagra. Exactly, do you see what I mean? It actually sends you to buy... It's the by far the best thing I've found.
Washington. See if he asks for any of our opinions.
The Cherokade. Exactly. We're going for the full Cherokade. Googling Mr. Delicious much less haunting than the last thing you made me Google.
Wait in line.
Aqueduct Killer?
Wait in line.
The things you find. I think Rax is one of my favorite fast food things to learn about, honestly. Yep. Alright.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more are on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Alright, let's see if this
I
works.
understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
Gonna wait a little bit.
I will comply
Think
with
about racks.
That's all I ask.
Can you imagine investing in racks just before they decided to become the champagne? Never ever do I want to hear someone say I'm becoming the champagne of fast food. That's not a thing.
On, Agent.
I cannot wait forever.
He will see you when he's ready.
We're looking to you to set an example.
Yep. Works. No!
I am next.
Why is everyone so good at destroying my barricades?
Hello, JC. Come in.
Dang it.
Clerical task first.
If I'd had stronger chairs.
Bonus is split between the Castle Clinton and warehouse objectives, 500 each. You only get the 500 for the warehouse. I'm somewhat reassured by how you handled the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station. You'll get a 200 credit
He
bonus
liked
for
that.
But Agent Navarra is your immediate superior agent. You will follow
Apparently
her
not
orders as
helping
though
her
they
was a
came
big
from
thing.
Me.
Yes, sir. I won't let you down again. Do you mind if I ask? Who was that you were meeting with?
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news. The mission failed.
Why?
I would have taken out that JoJo punk, but he wasn't even in the warehouse.
Never mind that. He slipped out before you even got to New York.
What about
Right.
the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
What went
Damn.
wrong?
We don't know.
I love how
He
emotionless
hasn't reported
JC
back.
is.
The rest of the strike force says he lost his
He
nerve.
speaks like Mr.
I believe
Delicious.
it. In Hell's Kitchen, he was pushing restraint, when clearly I had no alternative but to use lethal force.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah,
You
sure.
got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Get any equipment you need from Carter.
Did
Then
be
take
Brother
the chopper
Smith.
back to the city. We know they plan to put the Ambrosia on a plane.
You
We
get
don't know
actual
which
racks,
airfield.
brother?
Where should I start?
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways, the abandoned parts of the infrastructure.
I'll check out the subways.
And stay away from the press this time, especially the tabloids. Do I need to quote the manual? Secrets are lives.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Even
Quote
wanna
the
know
manual.
What happened in the bar? We'll take the heat off you this time.
I don't
Yes,
even
sir. I can explain.
But that will never happen again. Never kill a civilian unless you're ordered to do so.
Wait, which
Yes,
civilian
sir.
is he talking
All
about?
right, now get moving.
I have been waiting
Like-
for 20 minutes.
Sincerely.
Sorry, Anna. What is it?
I would like to be reassigned to Agent Herman.
Why? Is Agent Denton?
He did not even complete the first mission objective.
Cut the boy some slack. It's his first day.
I would be more comfortable with Agent Herman.
Our pilot Jock
Why do
is
you not
waiting
like
for you
me?
at the helipad. Let's not be hasty. He
He's
will
so
improve.
mean.
That's what you said about his brother.
Let me say this once. That's a sore spot, and you know it.
You should have listened to me.
Why is she so mean?
Ah, end of meeting.
Aha,
You
end
have
of
a lot
me.
to teach, JC. And that's why you're his partner.
Nevertheless, I will submit my concerns in writing to Walton Simons, as I did regarding Paul.
If
Why
you
is
see
she
your
concerned
brother,
about me?
send
I
him
love
my
how he's
way.
having that
He didn't
conversation to
report
both of us as well. Oh. She had enough from my emotional support corpse. Had enough, yep. Oh.
Don't forget to check in with Carter and Reyes.
That's it. Rax.com takes me to a Chinese hiking gear store. My god. I get actual Rex menu and all. What exactly are you Googling, Rubber? Alright, so we're gonna save the game there. That is a good spot. That is absolutely amazing. I am deeply, deeply loving Deus Ex.
You have your
I
orders.
love that it keeps track of what you're doing and you have consequences. Like, the game actually cares about you being stupid. And it's like, okay, so what you did, that's going to affect it. We're not going to act like you were a cool action star when you weren't. Like, you didn't do the objective. So we're not going to like give you good boy points for that. We're going to call you out for it, and your crewmate's going to hate you. I think it's brilliant. Knows how to get her issues in writing. Play the office politics in between implementing excessive force. Got to have a I told you so in her back pocket. Exactly. She's ready with an I told you so. I like Anna. I'll send the screenshot in Discord. Excellent. But yes, a giant thank you everyone for jumping in and joining me on the fun and chaos that is Deus Ex. And a big thank you as well to those who do just lurk or just watch the VODs as well. And I hope we all deeply enjoyed learning about Rax roast beef tonight. So we will be back on Tuesday with Assassin's Creed. So we'll be back doing Tuesday, Thursday Assassin's Creed, and then we'll have more of our lovely Deus Ex on Saturday, Sunday. For the game being that old, it's awesome that they have alternate reactions with the game. It's incredible level up how detailed their actions are. So it's very, very cool. And the way you can just go on between levels. I would highly recommend playing this game personally myself so far. I think it has a lot of value in it. Just for like the same as Vampire the Masquerade. I'm getting such strong vibes from that, and I'm just like, this is just wonderful. But you all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone, wherever you all are, and I will catch you next time. Bye!